Hey guys, today I'm in my 2006 F150. We're gonna try and fix this door that doesn't open from the outside or the inside. So we're gonna try and fix this. I bought these pieces here on Amazon. There's the part number. We're not going to replace the whole cable thing, the whole cable latch thing. We're just going to replace the end pieces, which is what breaks off. So right now I can't even open this door, so basically this thing's easy. You just pop this off, unplug this harness, which I'm probably gonna need two hands to do that. There you go. That comes off. Now we gotta push that in. We gotta find a way to open this door. That way we can work on it. Need to pop this little cover here so we can get access to the two bolts there. I think those are like 6mm. Yeah, those are 6mm bolts. So we're gonna remove those. Okay, now this piece comes off. When we put this back together, we gotta make sure we put it in properly. Otherwise, this door won't open. Gotta make sure that one of these little pieces here that stick out, they go where they're supposed to go on this. One of them goes in the behind, the other one goes in the front. That way you can open them from the outside or the inside. So that's off. Okay, now let's go ahead and remove these two trim pieces up here. Should be able to just pop off. And that exposes that bolt right there, and then we're gonna remove this one on this side too as well, like that. See, they just pop off. There's the other screw, so we're gonna go ahead and remove those. Now we gotta remove that one there.
And then we just got it.
Okay, that one is a 8mm. Okay guys, so there's another screw down here. You can see this. It's down there. You could probably get to it with the small screwdriver. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to pull on one of the cables, one of those cables, and try to open the door. That way it'll be easier to get to that screw. Let me show you how. Just come over here to the driver's side, pull this cable out. This one goes to the bottom latch, and this one goes to the upper latch. So you're gonna have to pull on this one, and have to pull on both of them at the same time in order to open the door. Right there.
I could see all of them.
Okay, so with a pair of pliers, pull on this cable up and pull on this one down, and he opens it up. There's actually a screw. It's right here. Now we can take that off. After removing this one, that panel should be able to come off easily. Should be able to just pull up and it should come off. Just like that.
Right. Except.
Okay guys, so in order to remove the cable latch, you're gonna have to remove it from down here. That way you can replace the one at the bottom too, because more than likely that one is also broken. So you need 4 of them, right? You got 4, one at the bottom, and this one here, and the one at the top. So I don't believe that this one needs to come off. I don't think you have to undo this one, because I think there's a way that you can replace that one without removing it. I do believe we're gonna have to remove this piece right here, because this one is gonna have to go under behind here to latch it on there, right there. So we're gonna have to remove that plate. So for those bolts down there and this one's down here and the one up there, if you have to remove it, is a T25. Okay, so these are the 3 bolts right here, 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna pop this clip off of here. Probably is gonna break, more than likely. Let me see. I don't know if I can. Nope, you don't have to pop it. It got an opening so it comes off. Like that. Now we can pull the latch. See that? Broken right there. All 4 of them. So what you got to do here, basically you got to break off the rest of it. Just kind of use whatever to kind of break off the rest and get it off the cable. I'm just using this wire cutters like that. These things are brittle. Real quick, let me show you. There's 4 pieces, right? There's 3 that are identical. These 3 right here are identical. This one is a little different. You can see how different that one is. That one's a little different. This one is for the top latch, okay? The other 3 are for the bottom. This one's for the top latch. And there's a reason why it's shaped like that. And I'll show you once I'm getting ready to install it. But first, let's get this one done. Let's see.
Are you done bringing up baby?
Sure. Gotta shove this piece over the rubber here on the cable to about there. You can kind of see where the old one was. Okay, you can use a pair of pliers and just grab it like this.
Heavy.
Yeah, there you go. It's in there now. That shouldn't come off at all. Okay. All right, that end is done. Now we got to do this other end. Same thing, just cut off the extra pieces that are here, like that. Here's another piece, like that. Now, get your other piece, stick the cable in, and push it in all the way to the last little line there. Like that. Okay, now at this point this one is ready to go back on there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and install this one back on there just because it's already done. Reverse from removal. Just gotta do, just stick it in there, line up the holes. Okay, we gotta pop this little yellow clip off, and you can pull this out. Come on, camera, don't move. And then pull that cable off. Okay. Now at this point, we can probably go ahead and just undo these bolts and go ahead and snap this and put this back on there. It's only 3 3 bolts. Like that. You don't have to completely take it off, just, you know, away from the door. Then you bring your newly rebuilt cable, stick it in there like that. Then I'm gonna need the pliers. Pass me the blue pliers. Those ones, yes, yes. Give them here. Okay, we're gonna need to squeeze this in. Just grab it like that. Just squeeze it in. There you go. Lock into place. Hopefully these will never break because they're metal, aluminum. Okay. Let's slide a new piece in there. All the way down to the last line. That's where the old one was. Okay. Alright, now we gotta do the top one. Like I said, the top one is a little bit more. You have to figure out a way to break off the leftover piece up there. It's in there somewhere. And then we gotta break off the rest of these. Okay. So just kind of use a pick or something that you can shove in there and break it off like I'm doing. Just gotta find a way. There you go. Break that last piece off and just find a way to get it out of there. Alright, now let's do this. This is all cracked up, so it's not gonna be very hard to do. There you go. Okay, now let's install the new piece. Okay, so this piece, like I said, is a special shape. That way you're able to fit it through the hole. And the way you do it, you put in the cable, you turn it around like this, like that, and it goes in the hole, and then you turn it. That way it locks into place. It's not very tight, but it should stay there. And then you gotta shove the cable, all the rest of this in like that. And you can, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just squeeze this out just so that it's nice and snug, but you don't have to. I think it works just fine. Okay, so see how it looks like it's loose and it's gonna come off? Don't worry. Once you snap the wire back into these little clips right here, that doesn't move anymore. It's pretty solid, so don't worry about that. Now we're gonna get this last piece in there. Probably gonna need to use the pliers again. Okay, that one was harder than the other ones. Now we gotta put this, try to put it in the same spot. You can kind of tell where it's shinier. Snap that back on there, clip, it's all in place. Okay, so now all of them are done. Everything's in place where it's supposed to be. So this door should work now. I'm gonna go ahead and put this panel back on for now. That way I can do the last part because when you put the handle here, it's gonna be a little tricky. You gotta do it a certain way, otherwise the door won't open. Okay, so this part of my panel is on. I still gotta put the two up here, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do that real quick. Okay, so when you go put this door handle on, so if you just do this, you think it's on, but it's not on. You can see it doesn't do anything. It's like really floppy. It has no tension on it. Okay, so that's because these little pointy parts of the handle, they're supposed to go, one of them goes on one side and the other one goes on the other side. That way you can open the door both ways. You can open the door doing like this, or by squeezing the door from the inside. Okay, so let's see if we got it on there. Still not on. It takes some time, so you kind of gotta see right there. Now that right there should be perfect. See, you get tension and you can actually pull on it too. Okay, I took it off just to show you. See, it's flappy, doesn't do anything. So kind of right there. So let me show you again. Right there is not on there properly. You just hold it on there like this, pull it out a little bit, pull it out, and once you pull on the handle, push it back in. You're gonna feel it when you pull on it. Pull it out a little bit, pull on the handle too, and you're gonna feel it when it sits in properly like that, right there. And then you push it back in and it's in place. So we're gonna go ahead and put the two bolts. These are 6mm bolts. We're gonna put them in, and this door should work. Now we're gonna close the door just to show you that it's fixed and it works. Okay, that's the door closed. Open. Close it again, and we're gonna open it the other way, like if you were inside the truck. Come on. There you go. I don't know why it's a little hard to. But there you go. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and snap those two top plastic pieces. My other hand. Okay, those two pieces are in. Now we're just gonna go ahead, plug in our switch, plug it in, and push that back in, and boom, all done. I gotta put that little cover on. Put this little cover back on, the bottom first. Kind of got it banded up a little bit. There you go, it's in, all done. So guys, I can barely see my camera. I think my phone is dying, so I'm gonna, like I said, it's done, so I'm gonna cut the video here. I hope you liked the video. I hope I didn't make it too long. I'm gonna try my best to do good editing so you don't have a whole lot of nonsense to watch. But if you liked it and it helped you out, consider subscribing to the channel, comment down below, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.